Hi, Dr. Mancini here, and I want to give you a little bit of an insight about stress, bombarding stress, and memory and brain function. And one of the most important things to realize is when you're under a heightened level of stress, either chronic, long-term, or short, quick burst, blood flow shifts from the frontal lobe to the back brain. So the frontal lobe is more for contemplation and decision-making and organizational and higher cognitive thinking processes, where when you're under a stress response, there's no need to be doing any of that. The only thing you need to do is run out of the way, think quick, and consider later. So when you're under the stress response over a long period of time, what happens is cortisol, which is a stress hormone, starts to impact the part of the brain called the hippocampus. And the hippocampus is the short-term memory center. And what does that look like? Well, you can walk into a room and you forgot why you went in that room. Not sometimes, most of the time. Or you go to the grocery store and you have 3 things on your list and you forget one of them. Not sometimes, most of the time. I can tell you, it affects all of us if you don't manage the stress response. And I'll tell you personally, I had an experience a couple months ago that really shook me, because this has never happened to me, and I knew I was stressed when several days after I was supposed to call my mom for her birthday. Of course, we all do that for her birthday. I didn't call her, and I had completely skipped out of my head because I had a huge amount of demands going on me at that time, and my mom actually thought I died or something really bad happened because I did not even make a phone call. So what I'm saying is that we are all susceptible to this stress response, and if we don't gather and recover ourselves quickly enough, it starts to shut down the brain, starts to impact the brain more and more. So it happens to all of us. Just get back on your feet, brush your pants off, and get back on your game. Make sure you manage the stress response. How you can do that? You can do it through many different disciplines like Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga, medical modalities like acupuncture. There's so many things you can do, but you have to implement it on a daily basis. Don't do it once in a while or on your vacation or on the weekend. Make a diligent effort to practice something every day that can hit that reset button. If you do, then that accumulation doesn't build up, and you don't forget to call your mom on her birthday. So hopefully that helps. Take care.